Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Chicago and New York. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. At the plate, number 13. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 13.
Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Anthony Rizzo is the second out of the opening frame. First pitch on its way. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jock Peterson.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's set down, one away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Number 13 is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on one pitch. Now to the plate, Jay Rice. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
The catcher,
striding in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's D. Gordon now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Right. Oh my, bare hands it. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with two away. And here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. Runner goes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a throw over to first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Hanley.
First offering on its way. Popped up. Gordon is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, Jake Arrieta.
49, Jake Arrieta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away.
Third baseman, Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the short. So striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. High pop up. And there's the first out. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Center fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Garrett Richards. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is digging in to try it again. Number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped in the air back behind short, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Marcell
Marcell
Ozuna
Ozuna is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Jock Peterson.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 5, David Wright.
David Wright is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Now a swing and a miss, strike 3 as Wright is gone for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Jay Rice. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. In now, Trey Turner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's 1 away.
Wilson
ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, D.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Hanley Ramirez.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Under it is Rizzo. One away. Striding into the box, Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Stepping
1.
up now, Tim
Second
Beckham.
baseman.
He flew out in his last at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. And that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Arrieta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arrieta.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gonzalez.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yasiel.
Less than impressive swing there to start the at bat. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Number 13 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Richards. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Chop foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready once again, number 13. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Marcell Ozuna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. To his right, Beckham. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, David Wright. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, David Wright.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Jay Rice. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The speedy.
Leading off for Chicago, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
On the move is Puig. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Striding into the box.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, Tim.
So the call's gone out for the right. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Right
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. Gonzalez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now, Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now. Garrett Richards. No hits in Pablo Sandoval. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Junior's coming in, and the inning is over. Justin Wilson comes on from the pen, hoping to stepping in. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul. Back out of play. Number 8 is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig ranging back at the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in.
Pinch hit, number 7.
D-Rock. 0-1.
And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around Carter Capps. Answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, number 13. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Right has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Polar Bears and the Cubs. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Dee Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle, and this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Digging in the switch hitter, primetime Williams.
Center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And he's retired one away. Digging in, Kendrys Morales. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. In tight again. Awfully tight. And it's 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Off the LED board and gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First offering on its way. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Ozuna has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, number 13. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 13.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1.
Rizzo.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired. 2 down now.
Third, right
Stepping
fielder,
into the box,
Marcell
Ozuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, man, you got to love what Jonathan Lucroy does for this offense. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 31.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Hayward. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
In there, 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Now the
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's another 0-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready with another 0-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Just a majestic home run to watch, and I certainly think it's worth looking at with our show track technology.
You don't see many home runs in that territory, and with a projected distance coming in at 470 feet, it backs it up. A really impressive blast.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Point moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
So stepping in, Addison Russell. In his career versus this pitcher, hitless in 3 at-bats. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Now a hard liner toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now at the plate, John Jay. Lifetime in this matchup, 1 for 5. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ross pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Mazara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 home. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Batting 5th, second baseman, Rougned
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, 2 for 11. He's taken him deep once. 2 out, nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Therefore, it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. Standing in, Kyle Hendricks. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Kyle Hendricks.
Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line from the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Swing and a line drive. And it's a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Here's the 0-2. This one is launched. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 44.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a strong man right there. They got the shift on. He hits a hard ground ball that still finds a hole into the loaded overload on one side of the infield. Nice job by him.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
The 0-1 delivery. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Sean Shea.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. In now is John Jay. Line to the right side, but foul. The 0-1 out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Oh, and 2, here it is. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Hayward is on his way home. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Tanner Shepard is going to come on in relief now. And he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazara. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tanner Scheppers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still 8-0. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone into the right field bleachers.
3 home runs in a World Series game. We just don't see it very often. I know for me, I got a chance to see Reggie Jackson do it. I was so excited as a kid. Then as an adult, I watched
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gomez racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He swings and grounds it to short. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Here's Carlos Gomez back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder
Jared Hoying will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fourth, right fielder, number 22.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Mazara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Up next for the Cubs.
In now is John Jay. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired.
Leading off for Texas, first baseman number 5.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The batter, second baseman.
So digging in now, Rougned Odor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled straight back. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Schwarber will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second
Now
out.
batting, catcher.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Jay has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rangers set down in order. Now at the plate, Kyle Hendricks. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Kyle Hendricks.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting,
Kyle Schwarber will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
now batting, third baseman.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. From the stretch. Out into right center. Well hit. Schwarber rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now.
Liner toward right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
A second baseman, number 8.
Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. In there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ripped down the line. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And 6th inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. James Loney will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, James Loney.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The 5-6.
Now
Jake
pitching for
Diekman
Texas.
gets the call to
Number
pitch
41.
here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for the Cubs.
To short, hit hard.
Addison Russell.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The right fielder, number 22.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Standing in now, Wilson Contreras. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Mazara is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. His past history with Jake Diekman, 1 for 3. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Hendricks. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. This is line to left. Hoying is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Carlos.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, that's high.
And a fastball just a bit up. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Fielder,
Jared Hoying is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Third baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On the ground up the middle. And Beltre has got himself a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Mike Napoli is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead from the stretch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Oh, and it hits the top of the video board.
4 home runs in a World Series game. We will never see this again. I'll go out on a limb on that one. That is just remarkable. What an amazing game he has had. He's got to be the MVP of the World Series. I know it only goes to the winning team, but this may be an exception even if the team loses the series.
Keone Kela enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there. Looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Got on the bump, just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazara sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The second baseman, number 18.
Riding in once again, Ben
Zobrist.
Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Addison Russell. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The tag from Beltre, but it'll be too late. He's in at third with a triple. And he is out on a close play as he... Here's Rougned Odor now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Yanked on the ground down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Koji Uehara comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers.
Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrating.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stick around. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Jason Hayward.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Wilson Contreras.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hoying moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 19, Koji Uehara.
Settling in now, Koji Uehara. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Hoying giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We'll get a look at now at the plate, Elvis.
Leading out for the Rangers, shortstop
Wade Davis
Elvis
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
now pitching
ninth.
for the Chicago Cubs, number
Chop
71,
fouled over towards the dugout.
Wade Davis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jay is there. One away. Shin-Soo Choo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in now, Carlos Gomez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is after it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more.